In the wake of the Second World War, our veterans returned home to a nation that was filled with gratitude for their service. But unfortunately for the veterans of the Korean War, and particularly for our Vietnam-era veterans, our communities did not always show their appreciation. And today, as we remember the events on 9/11, we also remember that supporting our veterans is inextricably linked to commemorating that day. And this morning, Mayor Barker reminded us that we must not only ask ourselves how we will now live, but more importantly, we must ask ourselves what actions we will take to show our gratitude and appreciation for those who have served our country. Thanks to the leadership of Mayor Barker and the city, the National League of Cities has joined with Purple Heart Homes, Keesler Federal Credit Union, and the Home Depot to mark this day of national service and ensure that one of Hattiesburg's own veterans can remain in his home.
Us being able to partner with National League of Cities and Purple Heart Homes to honor those and to serve those who came before us, who served for decades, in this case Mr. Holloman, who served 40 years. For us to be able to partner as a community, to come together and meet the needs of our veteran community, that means a lot. And just so you know, Mr. Holloman did serve 40 years, participated in 37 convoy missions. He was in Vietnam, he was in Iraq, and a lot of places in between. Today is not just about remembering on those who lost their lives on 9/11 and reflecting on how the world has changed. It's about calling ourselves individually and collectively to some higher level of service, to live for something bigger than us. And today we start that with the first Purple Heart Home here in Hattiesburg with Mr. Holloman.